Hello everyone, it's Michaela here, and you can call me Kay. This is Kayology, my channel, all about astrology, spirituality, and motivational videos. So today I'm doing a what makes you intimidating to others, okay? I just wanted to do a couple of like encouragement readings, like self-encouragement. I still believe what I believe for the collective, that we are elevating, and elevation doesn't always feel like what we want it to. And I do think that it's kind of like a phoenix out of the ashes moment. I also think that there's changing of the guards, or changing of like the energies. And I'm just shuffling my cards. And it's like the world is changing, but I think everyone seems to think that like, oh, Pluto and Aquarius, that means that, we're just going to, as soon as Pluto goes into Aquarius, there's going to be a whole revolution. Not exactly, okay? This Pluto moves very slowly. And if you're into astrology at all, or if you keep hearing about this Pluto and Aquarius thing, it's huge because it represents community. Aquarius represents the overall network of people on Earth, humanity, if you will. And when you think about politics, Aquarius is definitely one of those energies. And I think that it's so time for a change. And I think that's what Pluto and Aquarius is bringing. That is the hope, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles. That is the hope. That is the hope. And I just want to bring you courage today. Talk about why you're such a baddie, okay? Why you are that person, and why you are also intimidating to others, okay? So, choose your piles, and I will see you guys there, okay? Bye. Hello, pile number one. This is going to be your reading, okay? So we are going to look into who is intimidated by you. I cleansed some decks earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. So the card to represent your energy is the Queen of Wands, okay? The dominating Queen of Wands. Charming, okay, sexy, very, I don't know, I always think like domineering when I think Queen of Wands. Okay, you have a very loud presence to others, okay? Like you're somebody that people, even if they try to pretend like they don't see you, they know they see you. They know they see you, okay? This, you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, the life of the party, okay? You are very passionate about the things you believe in. I'm getting heavy Sag energy, though. All right, so to the ancestors and spiritual guides of pile number one, who loves them unconditionally, and only those of the highest vibration are the ones I am talking to. Can we get some messages on their, not even their energy, but like, wow. Okay, then we'll start with the Oracle first. Okay, Empress wanted to come out. Come on, Empress. Come on, Empress. You're a strong leader too. It's just like, I just want to compliment pile number one. Like, y'all are just like the bees knees. I have to stop saying that. Okay, you are not 70. Like, why do you keep saying the bees knees? Who says that? Sorry, but y'all are just everything. Y'all are everything. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Is intimidating about pile number one? Your optimism. The gratitude that came out here, but I'm hearing optimism. You're very optimistic. You could be very spiritual in nature. So I'm getting like wisdom. Your intuition is enviable. People envy your intuition, your gut instincts, because we do have fire energy out here. And I feel like that is their like intuitional gift, you know? Inner teen. You're very youthful. You have like this very like, I'm getting like free spirit. It makes me feel like I want to just go and try something new. I want to go on an adventure. Like, you make people inspired to take action in their life. Okay, we got Cancer energy, home, mother, how you process your emotions, stability, comfort. I'm getting comfort and mothering. You could have a very comforting energy. Imposter syndrome in reverse. You're very much aware of how you affect people. You're aware of your good qualities. And that to people is like enviable. There could be people from your past, getting like childhood friends that secretly want to be in connection with you, because we have this please don't go karmic energy, like past energy, right? And it's under the teen healing, inner teen healing with secrets. People secretly, blank card, yes. Okay, people secretly want to be in connection with you. Like, they're intimidated to even come back into your life. Like, this is like a, you're like Six of Pentacles energy, like someone that you're no longer in contact with. And it's just like, why is it always the people who don't talk to all the time that think about us but don't reach out, you know? Maybe they can't, maybe they don't have your new number. But it's like someone that you used to hang out with a lot when you were a teenager. Right? Okay, keep it in reverse. Let me put it here. Yep. Okay. Bestie. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. You're always gonna be yourself. And I think that's what bothers people too. It's like you have this like just great great wholesome, it's giving like wholesome but also warm, lively, free-spirited, loving, nurturing, comforting energy. It is a very beautiful, straightforward energy. You can't be predicted, but it came out in reverse, and it has like best friend. It's like you'll always kind of give the same energy. You'll always be this way to people. And I think that is so intimidating. Backstabber in reverse. Yeah, you'll always kind of give this like best friend energy, even to people that you don't know. You'll always make people feel like, you know, you got their back, like you get it, you know, you'll always like be there for them, stand in their corner, you know, rooting people on, cheering people on. You have this like really, once again, motivating energy. Yes, you're doing great. Like, that's you to other people. You hype people up. And you don't really ask for much in return. I mean, yeah, Cancer energy can usually be like, all right, I also expect that back. Okay. I also expect for you to also give that back. Okay. I love you so that you can appreciate me. Okay. I give love, acknowledge. Love, acknowledge. Okay. You trust yourself. So you have definitely an inner confidence. So you can hype other people up, but you also very much trust yourself. And you're a genius. Wow. So this friend that you're no longer in contact with, they think that you are very, very smart. Maybe because of something you've achieved in your life. 555 change. They hope that this distance can change. I look up to you. Yeah, you have people who look up to you. And that's also intimidating. Like if you don't necessarily know anyone who looks up to you, it's like people think that people look up to you. I don't know why this is doing that. Hold on. People think that you have people who look up to you, right? Okay. Upright. Got it. You get a lot of attention. It makes me feel left out. Yes. There's something about you breaking limitations. You can't be limited. You can't be marginalized. Where did that come from? I think it's marginalized. Conflicting situations. You don't hold conflict with people. You very much give like someone who is gonna speak their mind, and then you're gonna move on. Like you're just so. A lot of people love to be like mysterious or like like real water sign, mysterious and stuff. But you love a good Queen of Wands, okay? You love a good, wholesome fire sign who has maybe some water placements. Okay, someone who is just who they is. All right, like there's nothing hidden. They are who they are. Someone who is confident. Someone who like is comfortable in the fact that they are who they are. You know? Um someone who isn't like unpredictable. Someone that you love that they are the way that they are. I don't know. I feel like it's coming across so vague. And that's not what I'm trying to do. But I'm trying to think of like examples. It makes me think, okay, for example, the Leo. The Leo is always going to be the jokester. They're always going to be like making jokes, making light of a situation. They're always going to want to celebrate every small little win, okay? Leo would be like, oh, we worked really hard on this project at work. We presented it to the boss. They didn't necessarily like it, but we having drinks tonight, you know? It's giving like Barney from How I Met Your Mother. Like that friend that you always know is going to like lift your spirits, make you feel good about yourself, hype you up, okay? That Sagittarius friend, they're always on the move, they're always on the run, they're free spirited, they're always doing something new. But when you need someone to motivate you to try something new, to put yourself out there, to take a risk, your Sagittarius friend is going to be there, maybe over the phone. Because as I said, they're always on the move. But they will hype you up and make you feel like you can freaking fly. Okay, and even if you fall, they're gonna be like, it's all right, dude. Like, you fall sometimes when you're learning how to fly. Keep moving. Okay. And then the Aries friend, they might be a little bit of a hothead, but that's who they are. Somehow their hot-headed nature seems to work out for them. And the Aries friend, you'll look up one day and they're rambunctious and all over the place and argumentative, and then the next day they've started multiple businesses and they have all of these side hustles and they making that money, okay? Aries will also make you more comfortable in saying it like it is, okay? And doing it like it is because it is that way, all right? And who cares who gets offended by it? You ain't gonna fight me, okay? You're not gonna fight me. You're not gonna throw hands, okay? Right? That's what I'm thinking here. So 3 cards, please. And this intimidates people. But I think it's in a positive light. Hangman. The Moon. Okay. Yeah, this is nothing that anyone's gonna say to you. but people truly believe like you're so yourself and so like as a stapled personality that people think like you're in your own world, you know? And they wonder how you're able to be so confident with the moon. They wonder how you're able to keep up this, because you still have like this connection to spirit too, like lighthearted, yes, like love to celebrate, yes, but there's also this connection to spirit, that you give the right advice, you say the right thing exactly when people need it. Very, very beautiful. And you're strong. Okay, you probably be an amazing best friend if this could be how your friends feel about you or your best friend feels about you. They love you so much, but it is intimidating how you are in your own world. You believe what you believe, you are who you are. Like that is intimidating to them, but they love you for it, you know? So what's this hangman? Like I love this energy. You work extremely hard. What's this nine of spears? What's this nine of spears? And you have people's back. You'll defend people too. Like you will defend people. This chariot, yes. You will defend people. You'll be there for them in their time of need. Yeah, you might be in your own world. And you also might be a really hard worker. Mm-hmm. With this three of coins. I love energies like this. Like straightforward. Straightforward energy. What's this moon? The death. Did you lose someone recently? What's the seven of spears? Okay. So yes, you might be someone who does not mind defending others. Um Specifically like family, mother figures, mother figure. Um cuz we have like moon energy, it keeps coming out. Like you defend those who cannot fight for themselves. Um three of spheres. Three of spheres. One card. Just one card, please. What's this, death? Yeah. You have such a good heart. You have such a good heart. Oh, and I don't know why this is intimidating. I think you give a lot to the people that you love, and I don't think they have the capacity or the language to tell you how much they appreciate it. Because you defend family members, your friends, like you're in their corner, you're the biggest cheerleader. You'll work really hard to make a lot of things in your life work, but you do it because you want to. Once again, this is your energy. Like this is like something that you hold to value in your life. It is important for you to make sure that you're there for your friends. It's important for you to make sure you're there for your family. It's important for you to um it's something you hold to value. This is not someone pressuring you to do it, and I think that's what once again intimidates people. A lot of people do things out of obligation, but you truly do it because you are passionate about the ones you love and the things you love. You work extremely hard and you'll build. And I'm looking at this three of coins. You'll build. What's this three? Can I get another clarification for your coins? Yeah, you don't give up. You don't give up on people. You don't give up on the things that you care about, right? You could be working on a project or on, like, I always say projects because I think that everyone in their lives should have things that they're doing outside of their work. Okay, like you have the things you do for money, and then you have the thing you do because you like it or you love it, right? I think doing things that give you purpose is the whole point. You know, the whole point of life. Like, if you are just doing things to make money, and I know I'm saying this because I feel like this pile is going to get it. If you're just doing things for money, there's no happiness there, and you'll kind of let life steer you and do things out of obligation, and it's all about what people think and whatever, right? With energies like this, it's like you do it because you see worth in it. And it comes from what you believe within yourself, right? You could do things because you got a vision to do it or you got an inkling to do it. Because we also have this crown chakra card. You'll get downloads and you'll just do it. You just do it. And you're not going to give up on what you're building. You're not going to give up on your friends. You're not going to give up on the relationships you're building. You're not going to give up on the family members that are worth fighting for to your morals, to your understanding. And that is so intimidating to people, that you have this passion to never give up on what you're making manifest in your life. You don't give up. You don't give up until you see it come in, and you don't give up until it's finished. It's 10 of Swords. What's 10 of Swords? Oh. This is Ace of Wands. Yeah. Okay. There can be maybe something. Okay. People who lack motivation, people who lack purpose, they can feel extremely like you might make people feel diffused when they watch you work and they watch you defend the things in your life and they watch you like be consistent. That it might really offend people. It could be a Virgo. Seeing you trust yourself, like it makes them feel like ish. And I hate that. I hate that people would watch someone, doing well for themselves or just living their lives. They found their thing. They found their thing that they enjoy, and it makes someone else feel like ish. Like that's crazy. For those who refuse to be motivated by you, they'll be offended by you. Okay, and sometimes people will become too motivated and too obsessed with your journey, and then they become envious. It'll start to breed jealousy because they're so focused on you, right? So what's the strength? 2 cards for the strength. Okay. Work ethic, man. Your work ethic is stellar. Unmatched. Yeah. So therefore, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you have the luck. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have things that start to work out for you because you're 10 of Wands. You carry the load. You do what you got to do. Even when you're not feeling it, you'll remember the vision. You'll remember the intention, right? And even when you'll lose like passion for a moment, you'll end up working so hard that you build the passion again. It's like, dude, gosh, I love your energy, pile number 1. I love your energy. You're inspiring me right now, and I'm like, yo, like, because I did not want to do this reading. I've been making readings all day, so I did not want to do this, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, because tapping into your energy is freaking amazing. Like you're awesome. you're you're freaking awesome. Uh, I feel honored that you're watching me and that I'm able to give you this message. Like what? Okay, can I get an Eight of Pentacles with Eight of Pentacles? Two cards to clarify. And then that's your reading, pile number one. Yeah, but you celebrate. Like you work really hard and you play hard too. So that you after you celebrate, you'll then go back home like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You know, after you celebrate, you took shots, you partied with your friends. Okay. After a long week of work or after consistently working, like I knew a person like this. Um they went a little sour, but I loved them when they were, and they were Leo. I loved them when they were this way, when they were the positive side of Wands energy, fire energy. After all the work, after consistently working, you know how to celebrate. You know how to like go and have a good time, and then after that, you're imagining what else you want to do. It's like a never ending cycle with you, and this is what people they envy about you. It never ends. You have like this imagination matched with consistent movement forward, and it never ends with you. Every time someone checks back in with you, there's something else going on. You have new insight, new understanding, new downloads, new things that you're working on. It's like it's so intimidating. It's very intimidating to people that you're so strong, you're so sturdy, you have a very prominent. Are you a Leo rising? Because it makes me think of the Leo rising video I did. But you have a very prominent personality. Gosh, you're that. Yeah, let me stop. You're that person. You're amazing. Okay. I just feel like I was just hyping you up the whole time. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop being weird. This is your reading. You are very intimidating. Okay. You're that gal. You're that guy. You're that non-binary. Whatever. Okay. Like you're that person. Okay. You're them. You're him, you're her, you're them, okay? So this is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you want a personal reading from me, please look at the description. Give me a ring-a-ding in my email. God, why did I say that again? Anyway, hit me up and we can discuss pricing and things of that nature. It's really cheap, and you can get something more elaborate that gets a little more expensive. But it's more so I like doing this, guys. Like I like to give messages, so it's like I can work with you, whatever you can do. Okay, it's just an energy exchange. So I have to put value on what I'm doing. Okay, but yeah, I hope it was helpful. Bye, pile number one. Hello, pile number two. I've got some sage going with, I believe this is like cedar. I'll tell you, baby, it is going. Let me tell you what I had to go through to get this here message to you. Okay, it's crazy. So I actually filmed pile two on a couple days ago. But I was like, I don't like this here. All right, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this. Okay, I did not like the energy. So then I was like, okay, well, let me just redo it. And then when I redo it, I can kind of, it was a love situation, like a lover who was intimidated by you, right? And I was like, okay, but it was something about this lover that took over the entire reading. So I knew trying to get this back out again, it would not be easy. Plus, I don't know what it was about this energy, but it reminded me of a karmic situation romantically I've dealt with. So I was triggered. I had to walk away. I tried to finish it, but just in general, it didn't go well. Okay, it didn't go well. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. So let's get into this, because I just feel like this is like a definitely Yeah, choosing not to understand you. Ugh, okay, so I want to get information on you because I feel like that's the thing. There wasn't just this lover. Exactly, a bestie. There wasn't just this lover. There was like other people, but it could not come through because this lover took over the entire reading. I had to cleanse my space, hop out of the energy. I was like, no, this is crazy. Um, it was crazy. It was triggering. I was like, ew. So all day long, I've been trying to get this message to you, and just small little things was getting in my way. This person was a distraction for you. Okay, that's what my spirit team's telling me. Get the message out. This person was a distraction to you. This person, like, they were wanting so badly to stop your ambition. Like, this person, if this was a guy and you're a gal, or you're, my LGBT man or whatever, like this, and it does come off as a masculine, like, you had this person as well as other people. They're just intimidated by your ambition. Like, you could come off not like naive, but you can come off as somebody who has just like really big goals, right? So it intimidates people, specifically your love partners. It does intimidate, people you work with, obviously, because for some odd reason, when it comes to the workplace, people think there's competition, which I really don't. Like, especially coming from performing arts to, I guess, this platform, like, I don't see competition. I just believe like opportunities are meant for who they're meant for, So there's no point to really go into competition with someone because, well, what's meant for that person is going to be meant for them, and what's meant for you is going to be meant for you. But at the end of the day, it's not because y'all are competing, even though you're doing similar things. Like, especially when it comes to like audiences, whatever. The situation is, this person was, they would just put you in like stupid situations to where you would be distracted. They also could have been just very in and out of your life. This seems like a very unserious relationship. Scared, guilt, scared to tell the truth. This person could be scared, like, scared you're gonna tell them the truth. Now, this could be that friend, or this could be that person. You're the type of person who's not afraid to change. You're not afraid to do what it takes, once again, for your ambitions, like for the things that you say you want. The last time I did this reading, I was getting somebody who wanted a family life, right? This is not just like a business mogul, like somebody who wants to have an empire. No, like, you have very specific dreams that you have for yourself, right? I was sensing, like, this family lifestyle, like you want to create a family. I don't know, because maybe you didn't have that type of like family atmosphere growing up, or whatever it is, right? It could be because your family was like that and you want to carry on that legacy. But either way, you wanted like this suburban, like, husband wife, just like kind of stereotypical, but to you it represents family. So you wanted to get married, you wanted like commitment, you wanted all this stuff. And this person was just like, like, that's crazy. Like, what the heck? You think all that stuff is real? Like, you think real love is like a thing? Getting more on this. Yeah. And they did not like your spiritual beliefs. They did not like your faith. They did not like the fact that you believed in yourself. You might have said, like, God's going to make it all right. Or, I trust the universe. I trust my ancestors. I trust my manifestations. You could have been like somebody who just really trusted yourself. I don't think this person's in your life anymore. I don't know what this friend is, like, this friend that's afraid of you telling the truth. I wonder what that's about. Spirit, what's that about? Yeah, the person doesn't want you to judge them, even though it seems like they're judging themselves. Virgo energy, whatever. I'm sorry. There's something about like Virgos and like Geminis that sometimes when they get into this, like, I feel guilty. I don't know what they feel guilty about, but I feel like they'll start feeling paranoid about things when they know they did something wrong, but they don't want to admit it. So they be thinking like, oh, you feel this way about me, they feel this way about me, but like really no one cares. Like, okay, and then you have a coworker. That's what I thought. Okay, so you have a friend, you have a coworker, and you have this lover. Work drama in reverse. It's like this person hates that you find a way to kind of make everyone like you, to their perspective. Mind you, you know more than they know what's really going on in your work life, of course, right? But they hate that like somehow everyone likes you. You never seem to be in drama. 222 on this bottom here, that like you're just such a balanced person. Like I just like, I'm every woman, like they just feel like you're just like perfect, like goody two shoes to other people, and that intimidates them, you know? Ooh. Unequal partnership, yeah, this partner, this ex-boyfriend, ex-fling, and then I think I know best, entitled. Yeah. So it's like you have a friend that feels like they you ever have one of those friends that just really don't want you to tell them the truth, but they feel like they can say whatever, like just very like um just very I just heard reckless, like very reckless with their words. They say whatever they want, they're just that friend that's like, I am who I am, like take it or leave it. Okay, this is who I'm gonna be. I'm always gonna be this way. Da, 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 right? Um but at the same time, like they don't want you to tell them the truth, which is like, okay, so if you're really this confident, if you're really this person, like why can't someone tell you the truth? Why can't someone be real with you? Because they think that like it's being judgmental or whatever. So it really bothers them that you're the type of person that like really values the truth. You're honest with yourself, and which in case you like being honest with others, and that intimidates them. This friend can make you feel bad every time you say something that is true, that hurts their feelings, even if like there's no way that you would know that you're going to hurt this person's feelings. um they just feel like they know best about a lot of different things, kind of like I know everything. Like, not even like I know everything, but they feel like they know a lot, which in case they don't feel like they want you to tell them, but they feel entitled to tell you things about your life and like criticize you or whatever. It's just really strange. It's really strange. Yeah. And then you have this like lover or ex-lover who's like refuses to understand you, refuses to respect you, refuses to, see things from your perspective, but of course they still want that, thing, they still want to be around sexually or whatever. Anything else? Unaware of your beauty, and you're confident because it came out in reverse. You're a very confident person, like not saying that you're cocky, but you're very confident. Like you are confident in your appearance. You're confident in, what you bring to the table. They don't like this ex lover doesn't want anybody to be into you. They don't want you to get into a relationship. Okay. And then this coworker, they could be going around saying that you're a liar, saying trying to spark up some type of drama when it pertains to you. I just heard it's nothing's going to come of it. Nothing's really going to happen. They're thinking they're starting something, but no one's really going to want to deal with that. And then please don't go. This could be all three of these people. Like you could be like, because none of these people sound like people you even want to really be close to. So like you could have an ex best friend or a best friend that you're like distancing yourself from. This ex wants to come back, and also this coworker, but you're distancing yourself from all these people, and they're just like, please, like don't distance yourself from me. But it's just like, okay, with this coworker, why the heck would you want to be around somebody who sees you as such an issue, even though all you're doing is, existing, right? Why would you want to be around a friend who thinks that they can say whatever they want to say, do whatever they want to do, and, not account for your feelings, but you're supposed to just put up you're just supposed to put up with it, right? But like, you can't say anything to them, you can't be honest with them, you can't give them advice. And then with this lover, obviously, like, why would you want to be with someone who can't give you what you deserve love wise? Like, these people really hate your confidence. They really hate your confidence. And then, like, my jaw's starting to do something weird. I think more than anything, this friend that you're like distancing yourself from, I think they're more afraid of you telling them the truth about themselves, or the reason that you don't want to talk to them. They're more afraid of that than losing you, which is crazy. Like, they're more afraid of you saying something to them that they don't like than actually losing you. And my jaw is like tightening up. Yeah, yeah. Like, they're more afraid of that than actually like losing the friendship. And that's crazy. That is insane to me. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Do y'all thank your herbs when you're cleansing yourself? Ooh. But yeah, this person just hate, like, they and they have a lot of, I feel like people like that have a lot of like people who enable this, like enable their entitlement, not wanting to hear the truth. This could be this person and this ex. This seems like some type of, this seems like very karmic energy. That's probably why you're like moving away from it. Like, nobody wants to put up with that. No one wants to put up with people who don't want to change, grow, and become better. Like, you're not afraid of change. Like, that's your main thing. Like, I think that's probably something that you strive for in life, to change and grow. Yeah, this lover needs some inner child, inner teen healing. Like, something happened to this lover when they were younger, pertaining to love and how they view love, that just messed them up forever. That's not your fault. That's not your fault. But they're intimidated by the fact that you can still believe, like, your life story might not be perfect, but you still believe in love. You still believe in healthy relationships. You still believe in, a happily ever after, in a sense. And they don't get that. Like, they don't understand like how you can still believe. Do what you want. It's your life, from your spirit team. Okay? Because that's a spirit team message. So I'm gonna get out a couple of cards for you here. Can I get out 3 cards for pile number 2? Who's Okay, hold on. I got 3 cards for pile number 2 about who's intimidated by them. Some more about this friend, lover, and coworker. Chariot. Yeah, you left this person so quick and in a hurry, bro. This is so funny. You left these people quick and in a hurry. Like, okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 2 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. It's like, what's this 10 of Wands actually? Yeah, you got a lot of people feeling burdened. Um, I think this kind of represents, like, because all these people have something in common, that they are unwilling to change, and once again, that's like the main thing that really intimidates them about you. These people are very much burdened, and they don't see like the end of this burdening. Sorry, y'all. Yesterday was back day, and my back hurts. Um, this working out stuff. Ooh, okay. Anyways, so yeah, to them it's like they feel very much hurt by your, you could call it a boundary, but it's more so like your standards. They're so hurt by this. Mind you, these are all normal morale things, like morally high things, like morally good things. Like you value truth, you value change and growth, you value confidence and self-esteem, you value love and healthy relationships. These are all like really good things, but to these people they take it so personal, which is so strange. Like very strange. It's really weird. Okay, can we have some more for this chariot? hmm Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. On top. Okay, so you left this lover when you were in a place where you were kind of losing money. It could have been because of this lover or just because of like what this person energetically brought into your life. Like there are some times where you can be connected to someone and you will not be able to make the money that you need or be able to progress because once again all the distractions and things that they brought into your life, right? As I was saying in the beginning. But now, right? Now it's like you're flourishing so beautifully, like with this nine of pentacles. Like your life is flourishing, your connections are flourishing, your hair, your nails, like you're looking good, you're looking healthy. And this person can tell either you have them blocked and they have some type of fake account and they watch you on your social medias or whatever, or they have like maybe y'all have I just heard like friends that you both know that tell them about you. Okay, what's this Two of Swords? I'm sorry, pile number two. I'm gonna have to come out of this energy soon. It's just too. It's just crazy. I can't. I can't do it. But I wanted to come back and give a more better, like, well-fitting reading for pile number two. But this person, these people, specifically this lover and this friend, the energy is so like jank. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Okay, so yeah, you're defending yourself from these people. You're defensive, like you don't talk to them as much. Even if you do talk, you make sure to keep up like very strong boundaries. There are a lot of things that you won't tell them, like this friend and this ex lover. I don't know if this like a baby daddy situation, so you'll have to be in connection. But if you are and you have to be with this lover, it's like whew, you do not talk to them. You don't like you keep these standards really really high. Yeah, I'm coming out of this really soon. Okay. And then with this high priestess, you're very wise. Okay. And also this is judgment. Like this is their like justice, karmic justice for what they've put you through. And this is kind of what your spirit team saying, like this is what you're supposed to be doing. Like once again, this is your life, do what you want. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And they applaud you for that. Okay. Um I'm gonna get one more for this Ten of Wands. One more clarification for the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Keep moving away from these people. You got the Chariot and the Six of Swords all saying moving away, going in a better direction. Okay. And you're so much happier. Like, so much happier. I don't know if this person, like especially the ex, if they smoke, like they smoke a lot. They smoke a lot to disconnect from the fact that they've lost you. I think they really thought like manipulating you and just causing drama and arguments and all this stuff. They really thought that was gonna make you stay. It didn't. It didn't. And they feel so like not even they feel stupid. They feel stupid they didn't work. Not even that they feel stupid about what they believe in or, their beliefs, how they live their life. No, they don't feel stupid about that. But they do feel stupid that it didn't work, you know? Okay. But I just got a little ding on my phone. And with that, I'm going to leave y'all right there. Okay. I hope it was helpful, pile number two. Bye. Pile number three, you are coming across as someone who is with this Three of Cups in reverse. You're someone who's like very serious, maybe introverted. Okay, because Three of Cups can usually represent like groups of people, celebrations with friends. Like you may be a very serious, I'm getting like Sagittarian, so like Capricorn, Aquarius energy, like serious, introverted, intellectual energy, someone who is comfortable being alone and spending time with self. Okay, you may be very secure in who you are. Knowing that, yeah, I'm not the most, maybe I might be a little quirky or overly serious, but you're very confident in who you are, though, you know? So let's get some more. Okay. Yes, very focused. Very focused. So you have this 111. Like, you're very good at spotting opportunities to kind of like get out of things. Like you're very not logical, tactful, strategistic. Like it's not too often you're gonna find pile number three really stuck. Okay, people might demonize you for your morals and understandings of the world because it seems like you're not with the group. Okay, you might have different perspectives of right and wrong. We got release guilt in reverse, but I'm getting it like upright. Okay, I got the whole deck. I got the whole deck upside down. I do that sometimes, yeah. Yeah, people might think that your perspectives are upside down. Upside down. They don't understand why you think the way you do. And that's very intimidating. Third eye. And it wants to be in reverse. It wants to be in reverse. What is going on with this deck today? Put it upright. Yes. People might think you're just in your own world, which, mind you, these things are not always bad. Like, people who live in their own world can bring their perspectives to this world, and sometimes thinking with the group is not always the best thing, right? I'm gonna just help these cards a little bit. But yes, the things that you see and you perceive, people are intimidated by that because you see the truth. You see the truth. Yes, you're someone who sees the truth. We have Leo energy, okay, Libra energy. This could be you or the people who are intimidated by you. Okay, why don't you just give up? You'll never make it. Projecting their fears onto you. You are very much aware, like when people say things or say like backhanded compliments or like do things to try to, make you question yourself or insecure. Like you see it when it happens, and like that makes you kind of black sheep. That's what kind of can like push you out of groups and out of like events, maybe why you don't get invited to parties sometimes because like people know that when they're trying to get at you, right? And they might be like, oh, you're too serious, oh, you're so focused, like you just need to chill out, you just need to like let down your guard, and you're just like, nah, I like the way I am. Okay, we got Leo energy, which represents creativity, affairs, children, and fun. I just heard you need to loosen up. They think you need to loosen up. People think you need to loosen up, right? And then we also have Libra, which represents connections, marriages, contracts, harmony, beauty and taste, as well as friendships. So, yeah, you could really intimidate like potential love interests as well as like friends and like people who your friend I just heard people who your friends are friends with, but yet they can't stop, like they're very intrigued by you. The people you intimidate are intrigued by you. This is so interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get out one more row and we're gonna head and get into it. The cards, like the tarot. Why are you so nice? You could be kind hearted. Hmm. That's see now that is a it came out in reverse. Should I take it in reverse? Okay. But you have an open heart. Hmm. You have a contradiction, which also could really like take people off guard. It's like you're actually really not that nice, but you have a kind heart. And it makes me think of like um when I used to study the Bible. Oh, these are also this is also family members. Family could also feel this way about you. It's like you're not very nice, meaning that you're not going to be fake with people because like fake nice is fake, right? But kindness is like authentic, meaning like you're not gonna kiss people's butt for no reason, right? Or go out of your way to like be super duper nice to someone that you don't necessarily like. But you know, if you hear about someone that you aren't necessarily friends with or that you don't necessarily agree with their lifestyle or who they are, you hear that they're doing bad, you're gonna be like, oh man, like that's tough because no one necessarily deserves to do that, right? You're gonna be like, oh man, that's I'm sorry to hear that, right? Um, it's like and that confuses people, I think, because they came out together like open heart chakra and this why are you so nice in reverse. It's like it confuses people because they'll think because of your kindness that you're really nice, so they'll think that they can get away with things or kind of like, you know, make you a little pushover. But just because you did something kind, right? Just because you saw someone in a bad situation and you helped them does not mean that you're a people pleaser and that you'll be unconditionally nice if they treat you like ish, right? Okay, we got mystery. Yes, you are a mystery. You are a conundrum to people. Like, what is going on with this person? But in all actuality, it seems like you're an individual. You are just a very individualistic person. You are very like Aquarian. That's what it's giving, like very Aquarian energy. Okay, I just start getting to spread. Okay, so 3 cards, please, about how they're intimidating people. Hangman. You spend a lot of time in your like own head. 9 of Swords, and this. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not you. It's these people. Okay, it's. I'm getting 3 people. Oh my god, you make people anxious. Okay, so you make people overthink, you make them anxious, and you make them see illusions that aren't there. Like back to this, okay, you're kind, but you're not nice, right? You'll do a kind act for someone that you love, someone who deserves it, but you're not nice. You're not gonna be at like every homeless shelter on a Saturday or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, you'll help your friends and your family and you'll do kind acts, but like that's not all that you are, if that makes sense. So people create a lot of illusions with this hangman because it's very much giving Pisces energy. People create illusions around why you are the way that you are, um, why you're to yourself, why you're introverted, why you don't seek to be a part of groups or celebrations or family events because we did have family come out here. They come up with a lot of. I'm surprised it's not the 7 of Cups. Can I get more for this hangman? But yeah, you make someone comes up with all these illusionary reasons as to why you are the way that you are, and other people they get bent out of shape and almost nervous, mentally conflicted about whether you see them or the negative things about them, right? Because Or it's like, just this person knows something I don't know. Is that why they don't talk to me? Is that why they don't, like, want to be a part of my inner circle, or want to be a part of my celebrations, or be a part of my dinner parties? Like, is there something that know about me, that they know about me, that, you know, type thing. And then past that, you make people nervous. Wow, number three, you make people nervous. So I want to get more on these three cards here. Um, what's this hangwoman? What's this hangwoman here? Yeah, it's because you hurt their feelings. Because people who want to take, yeah, people who want to take advantage of kind people, you're like their worst nightmare. People who like to take advantage of people's kind acts and big hearts, you're like a nightmare for these people, because they will become heartbroken because there's seven of swords, secret intentions, devious acts, or devious things that they think that you can't see, right? They'll have secret intentions to uh I just heard overtake. Okay, overtake. Secret intentions to do what, Spirit? Secret intentions to do what? Hmm. Okay. There's some neurodivergence people here. My ADHD card came out. To, because I'm thinking about people with ADHD. Think about myself. um, I judge you because I judge myself. People look for opportunities to judge you, and in return, they end up looking stupid. Yeah. They end up looking stupid. Their secret intentions are, they want opportunities to make you flustered, or to make you look like an imposter, like you're not really a kind person, you're not someone who it has a good heart, who has good morals, right? You may have relationships with, I'm getting maybe family members, okay? You may have people who look for the problems with you. You're a very like peaceful person with this Libra here. Libras, they seek balance, they seek harmony, because harmony is out here too. They seek harmony. Okay, you're not really a very conflictive person, you don't start issues, but at the same time, you're not going to lay down to ensure that harmony continues. If someone starts something with you, you're going to at least point it out. And I think that's what kind of like makes people hurt by you. Like, they want you to not see it. They want you to just be like, okay, like, that's fine. And a lot of people do this, justice. To balance the scales here. Like, a lot of people do this. A lot of people just, okay, if they're nice, they're just nice. There's no duality to their personality. If someone's kind, they're just kind. That's all that they are, and they'll become liable to be taken advantage of, or to be seen as gullible, right? But it's one thing to have a kind aspect of you, right? But to also still have self-worth and value of yourself, to not let yourself be taken advantage of. To some people, that does not make sense, and it is like not one and the same. And if you have one and the other, you are a counterfeit, you are a fake. But it's like, it's very one-dimensional thinking, very 3D thinking, like very immature people thinking type stuff. We have this Nine of Swords. More, two cards for this Nine of Swords. Yeah, you make people feel like they have to defend themselves, um, that they have to uh, like they have to hide themselves, like they have to be reserved around you. Four Swords, they have to be, what's this Knight of Wands? Like, they have to be overly like dominant. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands. Okay. Hmm. Like they have to be like dominant and cocky when they're around you. They have to build themselves up and like puff their chests out when they're around you, right? Because they don't want you to know that you make them feel Nine of Swords. You make them feel Nine of Swords. You make them feel insecure. You make them feel like they're overthinking, right? And in the sense of protecting themselves, they will act like the Knight. Oh, hold on. Yeah, the Knight of Wands to protect themselves, and they'll try to make you feel insecure. Seven of Pentacles, so that you just to make you feel insecure. Okay, right? What is this? Eight of Wands. It's a very straightforward message. Okay, we have this Eight of Wands in reverse with the Two of Swords. Yes, people want to oppose your confidence, your silent but deadly confidence. And every single time they try to, you just Eight of Cups, you just walk away. You're like, okay, well, I'm gonna go off and. Oop, what's this? Magician in reverse? With the moon? What's the Magician in reverse with the moon? And the Temperance? Whoa, hold on now. Okay. Okay. So, cool. We have releasing guilt under this Leo card and shares. Okay, so you could have a person, maybe a Leo, that but I don't like what is this pertaining to though? Because okay, what I'm getting is that there is some type of magician, okay, a person who's trying to manifest or manipulate energetically through maybe conversation, word of mouth, a rumor. There's something that people are trying to do in secret, okay. But there's Temperance here and the Queen, the Princess of Pentacles. What is this pertaining to? It just seems so random. Okay. It's something that you're doing. I want you to give up on. There's someone spiritually hating on you. And I don't even think that this is like conscious because it just came out. When I tell you it came out randomly, this energy came out randomly. I'm like, what the heck? Okay. There are people who are desiring you to be less confident and less sure of yourself. Um, but the thing about the Eight of Wands, even in reverse, is like moving forward, but maybe being anxious. Okay. But it doesn't feel like it's you though. It seems like such a projection. I think these people, once again, this illusion stuff, this illusionary, okay, it makes sense now. All right. They're trying to tell themselves that okay, like this person acts like they are this, but they're probably like actually have a lot of anxiety. That's why they don't come around. That's why they don't talk to us. They're probably just like trying to defend themselves because they have like some type of anxiety. Okay, they're projecting some type of anxiety, and this is that Magician in reverse. They're projecting some type of anxiety, some type of issue, right? So that they can come across Sagittarius energy, Temperance, like they can come across as someone who is just so knowledgeable, so spiritually wise and understanding, and make you come across as maybe a more immature energy. Okay, Taurus energy. Hmm. Okay, the spiritual hater could be a Taurus, right? Or they could be hating on something that you do for work, like hating on your job, or downplaying what you do for work. Like, uh, if you work retail and they work a corporate job, they're like trying to downplay you because of your work to, I guess, humble you a bit. I'm sorry. I was just like, what? Like, I don't even think this person really knows where they're going with this. What is this Eight of Cups? Because I feel like that's probably the most important part here. What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah. I mean, yes, the Eight of Cups and the Chariot, very similar. Okay. You're asked to continue to be wise, continue to be spiritually wise, and to see past this triggering that they're trying to do. They're hating on you spiritually, meaning that they're hating on your essence, your individuality. They're hating on you kind of just being yourself, and they're trying to pull you into a karmic cycle so that you won't continue to spiritually evolve. Listen to your intuition on this, and anything that this person tries to do to pull at your heartstrings to cause guilt or shame of who you are or what you do for work or whatever, like ignore it. Ignore it, move away with the Chariot card, with the High Priestess, and not even ignore it, but like defuse the situation. Speak your piece, diffuse it, leave, say what you have to say, go. um Interesting. Interesting. And they're being like very, like, I guess, mysterious about it, kind of like backhanded communication, or like talking to other people about it. And like, when they talk to other people about it, then a string of people come and talk to you, and they're all mentioning the same thing, and it's kind of like they're poking at you through other people. It's something that will be like intricate. This could be a Gemini, Virgo, intricate to you, like trying to break you down by word of mouth, even though you're somebody who stays to yourself anyway. But they're very intimidated by you. They're very intimidated by your silent confidence. Mm. Interesting. Pile number 3. I hope it was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if it resonated or if it was confirmation for something that you already knew. Okay? And if it did, okay, let it slide. Let it fly. Go. Like, if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Let it go. Okay? But thank you for watching. Bye.